Hey y'all, before we jump into this video, I wanted to let you know that today is the final day of our Labor Day sale over at workfortapparel.com. Head over to the website right now, 20% off your entire order. Don't miss out, today's the last day. Let's roll to this video.
What's up and good morning guys. Welcome to part 16 of the restaurant build project. Where we last left off, we got the back wall of the kitchen framed up. Today we're working on the front wall. This one is a 2x6 wall as opposed to this 2x4 wall, even though obviously there's more than just 2x4s. And then we got 4x6s, 4x4s, 3x4s. But on this front one, it is a lot heftier. And again, this is all going to be carrying the weight of the upper deck. Got John cutting the next 6x. Nice work, buddy, nice work. Let's see how you do. Camera's on. Is it gonna be as clean as the last 6x you cut on this thing?
Probably not.
So obviously we gotta rotate it. This saw is not big enough to cut through a 6x in one shot.
We'll see, dude.
What's up, David?
I'm just making sure you do it right this time, dude.
All right, I see what you're doing there, David.
Woo! Look at that, buddy. Scooching along, scooching along. Always me, John. Oh, come on, get in there. This thing has got a bow in it, and we crowned it the wrong way. All right, so we've got the top plate on, but now we kind of forgot that we need to put this big old header in right here. And with the brackets that we have to use, or the hardware we have to use, kind of slip the header in from the top. But we think we can get it in by just shifting that 6x6 post out, because we haven't put all the hardware in on the bottom yet. Then John is cutting, because there's also going to be a window right here, so he's cutting the next header that's going to cross over this window opening.
49, Dave says.
Let's try.
Dave says 49. I'm gonna go with 49.
Is that actually 49? Because I told you 174 earlier, you cut me 176.
Oh yeah, dude, that's real good.
All right. Nice, John. Looking good, buddy. Go in, dude. This is far as the ladder. You can get on your ladder, like go out to the side of it. Nice, dude. I'll grab the laser, buddy. I'll grab the laser. I got the laser. I'm probably gonna want to clamp. Make life easier. So we have gotten that section pretty much done. Got our doorway done. Now we're working on our 4-foot window. We're gonna put our double sill plates in right now. We're gonna use the laser to shoot that line. We'll transfer that line over to this side. Pick any old thing here to clamp onto. Josh, Snufkin is across the fucking street. God, dude, Snufkin is out there right now. Oh, dude, that feels better. All right, so we're above that line.
Yeah.
All right, you got me, dude? Square me up? You gonna square me off? If it were me, I'd like put a clamp.
You put a little clamp through there?
Yeah, that way we're not like fighting it. We don't gotta fight nothing, you know? I'll tap her up a little bit.
Nice, dude.
It's looking pretty good.
You want double it?
A little double clamp? No, dude, I'm down with a double clamp. What's up, buddy? That's what's up. You just say when.
You good.
All right.
Hit her.
Let's see if it fits. Oh yeah, dude, right into a knot over here on this side. I love that.
Yeah.
See what happens. Not too bad, Johnny. Not too bad, buddy.
Not too bad.
I wouldn't go any further. We're flush out here. Keep that at the good side.
Damn. Oh boy, good.
Next one up. That's looking tight. That's how we like it. Look at that. Dropped into place. We'll sister those up in a second. Let me get my end here first. Dude.
Not bad, dude. Not bad. Bad. Real bad.
Oh, out of nails. Just want to get two in this middle where it meets up. And then we'll do a little clamp.
Do a little clamp ski, dude.
Just do a little clamp. Watch your toes. Just get these two to mate up. Just sometimes, oh fuck, we fucked up, John.
What?
I'm an idiot.
What?
It's easier to shoot him from the top. I screwed up, John. I screwed up. Toenail up and down. Yeah. Sorry, John, man. I won't let that happen again, dude.
It's all good, brother. No worries, brother. Let's call that 42. On this motherfucker right here.
All right, we'll get her. We'll get her.
Yeah.
All right. See ya. Alrighty guys, so we've got this wall pretty much all finished up. We even got the door jamb that was built over a year ago put into place. Just kind of temporarily make sure it fits inside of our opening. Dude, you just gotta press it, dude. Just press it up. It's more so the fact that like it's gonna get awkward getting through that doorway. You want me to press it up?
Probably.
If I can.
Taller, a little stronger, dude.
Yeah, but you got one of these, dude. That's dad strength. Easy day.
Why don't we both get on that side?
Nah, we got this, dude.
You got that?
Yeah, there we go.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll just leave John over there.
Alright. Start going Brandon man hammer. Man hammer.
You gonna be able to pull us off, John?
What's up?
You gonna be able to pull us off?
Oh yeah, dude. That's this.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, dude, beautiful work, boys. We're there.
Clear.
We're there. This thing doesn't weigh anything, or the lift wouldn't have lifted it. It's definitely less than you two. Gotcha. Are we gonna be able to? Oh yeah, we can stand it up, right? Without that second top plate. Okay.
Let me get over here.
Nice, dude. All right, I'm gonna come down a little bit.
A little bit.
Thanks, John.
Perfect, dude.
All right. All right.
Lever.
Beautiful work, boys.
Well, I'm gonna get up underneath here. Pick up to me.
Oh, dude. Like a glove, boys. Yeah, so we are putting our joists in today, and you're gonna see the unique situation that we are dealing with here. Obviously, you know, in typical construction, when you build a second floor or a deck, you start at the bottom, you work your way up. And if there's anything above the deck, you build the deck first, and then you build the stuff on top of it. Well, here we already have this truss in place. Well, the problem is we need to get, number one more 2x6 on top of that for our double top plate, which you can see is the exact distance from the top of this LVL to that 2x6 that we had that's gonna help support this truss. So you might be thinking, all right, well, just put your second top plate up, lay the joists down, slide them into place, and then stand them up. Well, you can't do that because this actually becomes taller when you come up at an angle like that. So we're trying to get creative here. We're putting them in, we're using the scissor lift to kind of pick up on them, and we're gonna end up sliding the top plates in. Well, problem is now, right here, for this big LVL, it gets a big metal bracket or bucket that sits right here on top of the double top plate, and there's no way for this thing to slide over because it has to go through the whole bracket. You'll see here in a second. So we're racking our brains back and forth a few times to figure out how we're gonna make this work. And we think the only way that's really gonna work is if we split the top plate right underneath it, and then we can put the bucket in place, attached to the LVL, and slide our top plates in from either side. Same thing's happening over here on this side. You will see we've got just a little temporary 2x6 in there right now, holding it and simulating where the next top plate will be. We built the shaft liner wall back there to the height of what this is with the second top plate. So the TJIs currently are gonna sit on top of that shaft liner wall. They're actually a little bit higher than it. You can see over here, because the truss actually gets smaller than what the TJIs are overall, you're not allowed to cut a TJI like that, right? Obviously, that whole system is what's needed for the strength. So if we just lop off a part of that, we lose the top part of that eye for the eye joist. So we had, at this point, switched over to another LVL, and then we've got a bunch of LVLs that are gonna go in here, and because we can actually cut those and notch them for where that truss comes in, and we'll still retain the strength that we need. You got that, John?
Yeah.
Don't worry, dude. I got this. I'll hold this in place for like an hour, all right?
I'll go home, dude. It's not seem straight to me.
Pulled off that other mark. The other carrot to your right, that's good. I was hoping John would grab it by now. Just set it over there. Woo! All right, you all the way, go all the way over. Sorry.
It's not gonna make that, dude. It's just gonna fall off.
It's not gonna fall off. I'm here. Well, get close until it looks like it's gonna fall off.
I'll fall.
Whoa, dude. What are you doing? All right, hold on.
Peace.
There we go. All right, now take it to you. Come up a little bit. Yeah, we're pretty tight, Davo.
Get that thing out of there, dude.
We're pretty tight. Let me hold this for you, dude.
Hey.
I kind of like the way you guys are talking.
If this don't work out, dude, we're selling hot dogs at the fucking ballpark.
I do sweet potato pie.
It's loud in here. Roll it up. A little tight for John. I'm gonna bring the scissor lift over. Feel like that's gonna help us. Oh, you got her in? Dude, you are the man, buddy. Look at that. All right, y'all, so we're using the scissor lift to pick up, because we want to basically shoot these up underneath that 6x and hold it in place, because this is all, I mean, not really temporary, but we're gonna attach them into our double top plate once we get it in, but we gotta get all of these in first before we can slide our double top plate in.
Double top plate.
Double top plate! You're gonna have to grab that one joist that's locked in.
Ah, damn it.
Dude, you got this, bro. Just pull it across the top and then just shift your joist, like hold the tape and then just tap your joist over to where you want it. And then tap this one over to the layout line.
I see what you're saying.
Then you don't have to worry about trying to transfer mark down.
Don't you transferring that mark down?
No, transfer mark down! Probably better to put one side on the ground.
Okay.
That's how we did it last time.
Oh, dude.
Come to me, bring it to me.
Well, all right, you can only go so far, dude. Ready?
Go.
You want to put...
Keep going.
All right, boys, I like that. Coming over some more.
All right, get up in there.
We got it, we got it. There we go, all right.
Nice. That's now. Ready to come to you a little bit? There you go. Don't push it. Oh, there it is.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
There you go.
All right, we're gonna clear now, I think.
Now you can go forward again.
We don't need to, dude. I think we're there.
Push your legs right.
1, 2, 3. All right, right there, we're good.
We're gonna stack them all over there. But for now, everything's just gonna stack all of them over there. We're gonna get them all up here first. Yeah.
I can't do it, dude.
Good? Coming up. All right, we gotta try to, I think we should stack these two. Coming. That's how we do it, Dave. Looking good, Johnny, looking good, buddy. Nice, dude. Let's see if we take some pressure off. Let's go. That's all I got, boys. We're tight. Dude, if I had a sledgehammer from right here. Alrighty guys, so now we're working on getting this bracket in. You can see we routed out the 1/4 inch thickness of the bracket because we just have no room to play onto the up and down.
Usually you're not pinched like this, dude. But man, we're making it work, dude. We're making it work.
We'll see. If we can pull this off, we can pull the rest of it off.
Might have to pry her open, you know? A little Richard Pryor.
Nah, I think it's gonna go.
Think it might go?
I think it's gonna go.
Alright, let's try it.
So you can see, not only are we pinched on the up and down, like we are pinched this way, so we have to get this on. We're gonna shift her over just a little bit. We're gonna try to roll it in place so that these legs end up on either side of this 2x6 top plate. So you can see how Dave ran the sandpaper grinder right there to ease these edges. He did the same thing here because if you notice in this bucket, it's got a radiused corner there. Well, if you don't
turn off the camera when I did it.
So that keeps the bracket from wanting to lift up a little bit because it's hitting those corners, lets everything sit nice on the bottom like it should. Good job, Dave. There, now it's on camera. Do you feel better?
I feel a little better.
All right.
I mean, I was trying to do it before the camera, you know?
Fair. You want to roll this in place? Yeah. All right. Well, here's the problem though.
Yeah, there's a lot.
This doesn't like to roll if it's like not.
Yeah.
How are we gonna do this? We should have released the wall.
I think it's the diagonal.
You think so?
You're gonna roll it first, and then it's gonna be like a pinch, like what we were doing there, hammering it back on.
Oh, you might be onto something there, Dave.
You wanna push it all the way back.
Go ahead.
You're not gonna be able to roll it like that though. You gotta come out first. You gotta come out first, dude.
What are you talking about, dude?
There we go. There we
You gotta
go.
come out first because you're gonna hit.
Right. That's what we're saying. That's why it won't roll. But they can't be out because then it does.
I mean,
We got to spread. If I can spread this one more, I think we're okay.
go ahead, dude.
I can't. I need you to push this one. My pole doesn't do as good. Only that one wants to bend. All right, let's do it together. There we go, dude. Watch your fingers. Don't keep them underneath. 1, 2, 3. I think if we freed to this one.
Hey, under the bracket. Slide it over.
Oh, nah, yeah. John's onto something there, John. I like that, John. I like that. I'm gonna come up a little bit. Ready?
Come on, Rick.
Slide the bracket where you want it, dude. All right, coming back down. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
All right, now we can go up and then
Going to Johnny.
1, 2, 3.
all the way.
All the way. Binding on something. 1, 2, 3. I wonder if it's the bracket being at an angle. That might be what's happening.
What about your best friend? Like
It's the bracket. The bracket's stuck.
too tight right there?
It's just at an angle, so it's biting. All right, hold on. She's coming now. She's coming. She's getting easier. She's getting easier. Whoa, all right. Hold on, Dave. Hold on, Dave. I'm gonna come down and I'm gonna readjust. I'll get the bracket.
Now you need a sled. Hey, now we try to come up. You hit it.
You gotta come up more.
I don't have any nothing left in me to go.
We're sitting right on this edge. I got it.
Okay, I got my hands on.
All right, watch your hands below.
Yep.
Hold on. I don't want to hit the bracket.
There you go, there you go.
Coming up.
Where's the best friend at?
Right
Up
there.
here.
I got it.
Yeah. That's gonna be the move over the, yes, the best friend's gonna get the move over the sled.
Alright.
Put that in the car.
Let me take this over here with me.
So we got room right here. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Don't smash me in.
I'm gonna ease up on the lift a little bit.
Okay.
That's perfect. Yep. Nice. Nice. I can't see it. You're the only one that can see it.
You're getting close. You're about 16th on the backside. Keep going. There you are. You're hitting it.
Get it, John. Get it, John. Keep going, buddy. Another 4 inches. 2.5. Another 1.5 inches. Keep going. Okay, guys, we are back and ready for action. We've got Dedic over there with the focus of a lion right now, scanning the room, looking for a gazelle, doing something. We've got Nick. Nick is back. I don't know if he was in the video when we started this, but Nick is back. Master carpenter for what, 78 years?
Yeah, 78.
All right, perfect. Speaking of Nick being a master carpenter, check out what showed up here. We've got the Hercules, the brand new Hercules, compound cordless sliding miter saw. This thing is freaking awesome, and we're actually waiting for Nick to show up on site before I pulled this thing out for one of 2 reasons. Number one, pretty much every single miter saw, as soon as it comes out of the box, you gotta tweak it a little bit to get everything back to square, right? You gotta make sure that the blade is square with the fence. So when you put a board tied up against the fence here, and you bring your blade down, you get a nice square cut. And well, there's nobody better to dial in a saw than Nick. And that being said, this thing took such a minuscule little adjustment to get it square that, you know, I think Nick was actually very impressed.
Check it out. A little adjustment, need a little adjustment.
That one's pretty
Not really. It looks like it's pretty clean. Yeah, that's pretty clean. I'll make a cut though.
All right.
And then you gotta check the other side too, because sometimes. Yeah, see the gap?
Yep.
See the gap? And you just
Yep.
make that, see how it looks even?
Yep.
So that looks pretty good. The action feels good.
Nice.
It'll cut better with a better blade too.
Yeah.
There we go. Now we're getting a bit right closer. That was still good. That way, just a little bit more.
Okay. Nice, Nick. Nice, Nick.
And in fact, Dave, who again is also Milwaukee branded to the 9, was impressed with this saw also for one big reason. I'll show you guys in a second, but let's go over some of the features here. The only thing I don't like about it, but maybe I do because I've been cutting some bigger lumber with it, and it's cutting freaking like effortlessly. This thing runs dual batteries. I prefer saws that run 1 battery, but I get it. You know, we've been using this thing for 2 days now, and look at that. We still got four full bars on the 8 amp hour batteries, dual 8 amp hours. This thing's got all of the adjustments you can ever need. I'm not gonna move it right now. I'll move it after the fact to show you guys because I have this already lined up to make the cut on this big LVL. And speaking of LVL, so this board is actually 11 3/4 fat. Now on the Milwaukee miter saw, it can't cut all the way through. It'll get to about here, it'll start to cut down, and it'll always leave a little nub right there. So what we have to do is we actually have to, while the saw is running, pick the board up and roll it into the blade to get it to cut that little extra piece. Well, one thing that is super impressed Dave about this saw is this actually cuts further to where you can cut all the way through this LVL. The blade comes way out to here, so you can cut taller material all the way through, which is one of the big issues we have with the Milwaukee saw and cutting all of the big stuff that we are doing here. You guys on my head real quick, we'll make a little cut, but this thing's got all the features that you know, I'm used to. It's got a little light button right there. You hit that, lights up where your blade is. if you guys see a saw that is advertised with lasers, do not buy the laser saws. You want the one that has the shadow line of the blade, because like a sight on a firearm, a laser has to be sighted in and they can get out of whack, whereas that shadow on the blade tells you exactly where the blade is. No matter what happens, if the blade gets dinged, if the blade's bent, this thing's gonna show you exactly where the blade is, not some made up laser line. All right, guys, so this is with the factory Harbor Freight blade, and we haven't even swapped this out yet, just using everything straight out of the box. Look at that, all the way through. Nick, do you like the saw?
Yeah.
Perfect, that's all I needed to hear.
It's as good as my Hitachi.
Dang, that's a compliment.
I have a first generation of a saw like that from Hitachi. They're tits.
How long you had that saw?
30-some years.
30-something years. That's why Nick is the master of saws, guys, and why I trust Nick's opinion when it comes to saws, because he will not give that saw up for any of the new crap. He doesn't want it. But for him to compare this to that, I'm impressed. Just keep going. I'll stay right. Oh, good.
Like in the spot.
All right. Ooh. No, it's got to go the other way. Hold on. Make sure if it can turn up the other way. All right.
Oh, we normally have the scissor left out there at this point.
I got a ladder on the other side. Keep going, mijo. Nice, dude. Keep going. We're wedged. There, hold on. Come a little further. All right, we gotta roll it up. All right. Come on, push it to me if you can. There we go. All right. You can see that Nick has already gone ahead and started to get our second top plate in, and hopefully this all makes sense now as to why we had to put the joist in first. It ended up being easier versus us putting the second top plate in, and like we couldn't get these joists to stand up. So now that everything's in place, it's being held up to that truss down there, up there. We could smash the top plate in. It fits perfectly because we did all of our math ahead of time and ripped that board right there to match the bottom of the joist to ensure that everything fits. So we're gonna get the last piece over here in, then we gotta come over to this side and pick all of these up to get that next top plate in over there, which is gonna be fun because there's a lot of them. Got you a hammer right here, Nick?
Don't go in too much.
Don't go in too much? All right, Nick, that's a beautiful fit right there, buddy. It's like it was meant to be. There we go, all right, we're out. We're free. All right, so we're cutting our last couple of TJIs. And these things are cut very poorly from the factory, just to give you a little bit of an idea. Or actually, I think they cut them in the lumber yard. But that's square right there. Look at that. We got.
Yeah, that looks good. What do you mean?
You think that's good?
Yeah.
Send it?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So we're gonna trim both sides of these, which is a little bit of a pain in the butt when they are 21 feet long, but it's all about being accurate. Now, the one thing I will say about this saw is the brake takes a little longer than I'm used to kick in and stop the blade. I wish it was faster.
But if that's a compromise we gotta make for price difference, that seems all right.
All right, we'll do the old flipperoonie here. See if I get run over. Ciao, Daddy. One more car, buddy. Nice, dude. We ain't scared of no cars. Nice, dude. Yeah. 157 1/4 shy. You want to be on this end and kind of catch this? If I wasn't this lazy, I'd put it in the middle of our sweet workbench we have here, but I'm being lazy right now. There we go. All right, buddy. Let's do it, buddy. That's the spot. What side?
That side.
Okay.
It's gonna work.
Beautiful. Roger that, sir.
Now, it's in the right place.
I don't know. This next one, not so sure. I'll wait till Nick's reaction to let you know who cut this one.
This rolls the same way.
Roger that. Rolling the same way, buddy. Ready, Nick? Let's go. Oh, whoa, whoa! We lost our first one. Lost our first one. All right. We like it. Length look. Does the length look all right?
Should be one more.
There is one more right behind you.
Watch out, the staples on the web at you right.
Web staples. Got it. Easy, Nick. Jeez, this guy. Which way is it roll, Nick?
Ready to roll?
Roll it. Yep. All right.
Nice, dude.
I don't like that. I don't like that. Is the compressor on? Let's try again. Let's try again. What the hell is going on, Dave?
You're not air.
It doesn't sound like the compressor's doing it.
We were out dove hunting, man, and I got shot.
You did? How many times have you died?
Damn baby's hurt.
Well, yeah.
Nice, dude.
No, dude, they're still like, well, that one sunk. All right, we're getting better. They don't like these old glue lamps. All right, Nicholas, let's see if she fits. Like butter, buddy. Like butter. Alrighty, guys. Well, we are almost finished getting the deck. Well, we got all the joists up. Next, we got to come in and put all of our blocking in, and it's just all the little boring details. So we're gonna call it here for the video. But good progress. Kitchen is pretty much. Well, I mean, you get the gist of what the kitchen's gonna be. Again, like I mentioned earlier, back over there, big walk-in fridge, freezer, big like working station here. This area, you may have noticed we put this beam in right here to carry the weight of this area because this needs to stay open. This is where the venting and all the ducting is going to go for the hood, for the stoves and all of that. So this area needs to remain open, which also means up above, they're going to kind of block this off and split the upper deck. Not quite into two places, but there's going to be a random wall in the middle of it for the ducting. I don't know. We're just going off the plans. But hey, great progress. Exterior wall is down. Deck's looking great. We got Nick back. We got Dedic on the project. It's going to make some good progress. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not subscribed already, please click the subscribe button now that we do not miss out on any future content. Don't forget to give this video a like and get a thumbs up. Don't forget to check out workfortapparel.com. I was just about to do the thumbs up. God, I'm tired. Don't forget to check out workfortapparel.com because if there's anything you want in this life, you gotta be willing to work for it. You guys are the best. I'm out.
Damn. Yeah.